Hello, everyone. Today's article is titled Puppet Migration Brings Urgency and Beauty to Climate Conversation. It introduces a massive art project led by Amir Nizar Zouabi that stages life-sized animal puppets migrating across continents. The animals roam through cities from Africa to the Arctic, urging people to reflect on climate change through art. By blending performance, music, and symbolism, the project challenges how we relate to the natural world. Let's begin by exploring how creativity can amplify global environmental awareness. Let's pause for a moment before we move into the article. Before we examine what happened, it helps to consider a larger theme that gives us context. This will guide how we understand the story that follows. This brings us to today's theme, art and urgency. When data and warnings fail to inspire action, art can speak to people in powerful ways. It captures emotion, creates space for reflection, and reaches audiences across language and politics. The puppet migration blends performance with protest, inviting viewers to feel, not just think about climate change. Let's explore how art transforms distant problems into something immediate and deeply human. How can art influence the way people respond to complex global issues like climate change? Art reaches people on a level that statistics rarely do. While climate data may feel cold or distant, a giant polar bear puppet walking through a city creates a direct emotional reaction. In the article, the puppets don't shout facts, they embody impact. Their sheer size and movement interrupt daily life, forcing people to stop and notice. Children follow them with awe while adults pause with concern. This shared moment sparks conversation, not by preaching but by presence. The urgency of climate change becomes visible, tangible, and unforgettable because art made it personal. Now, to understand this article better, we need to familiarize ourselves with key vocabulary. We'll go over 3 important expressions, learn their meanings, and see them in action with example sentences. Let's start with migration. It refers to the seasonal or large-scale movement of people or animals from one place to another. In the article, the puppets symbolically represent animal migration caused by climate change. Here is an example. Rising temperatures are changing the migration patterns of birds and marine animals. Next, we have majestic. It means having great beauty or dignity, something impressive and grand. In the article, the massive polar bear puppet is described as majestic and sorrowful. Here is an example. The mountain landscape looked majestic under the setting sun. Finally, let's look at retaliate. It means to take action in return for a wrong or injury, often as revenge. Though not directly used in a violent sense here, the article notes that nature can seem to retaliate through extreme weather. Here is an example. The country vowed to retaliate after the cyber attack on its government systems. Now that we've explored the main themes and vocabulary, let's reinforce our understanding with a summary dictation exercise. Listen carefully and fill in the blanks. In a striking and symbolic art project, life-sized puppet animals are migrating from Central Africa to the Arctic Circle, making stops in cities like Madrid to raise awareness about the global climate crisis. Led by Palestinian director Amir Nizar Zouabi, the symbolic performances mix beauty and urgency, showing how art can inspire emotional reflection and environmental action. Let's check the answers and review what each word means. The first answer is symbolic. It means representing something larger or deeper through signs, actions, or images. The second answer is life-sized. It describes something made to be the same size as the real-life object or creature it represents. The third answer is awareness. It means knowledge or understanding of a particular situation or issue. The fourth answer is urgency. It refers to the quality of needing immediate attention or action. The fifth answer is reflection. It means serious thought or careful consideration, often about emotions, values, or big ideas. Great work, everyone! We explored how the herds uses movement and symbolism to make climate change feel immediate and emotional. This kind of storytelling can reach people in ways facts alone cannot. Before we go, think about this. Do you believe that artistic projects are more effective when they are symbolic in their message? We'll share your thoughts in the next session. Until then, stay curious and keep thinking visually.